Welcome to our discussion. In this, we're looking at a simple objects like consumer products or tools, and the profound design thinking went creating them or conceiving the concept of these products. Okay, and of course, we're discussing from the user perspective, how users are experiencing those profound design experiences. Okay, so for example, as a user, when I use this, of course there's no wires around. Can you see any wire? No, of course there's no wire. There's a wireless remote. So what does it brings freedom, isn't it? You can, in that particular premises, whatever 15, 14, 16 feet surrounding area, wherever you can stand and you can operate your AC. So it is giving that freedom. You can be in a distance, you can still operate. As a user, if you see there is a area where you can see what is the status. I press it, now I can see my AC is got on. Now I press it, it'll get off. So there are a lot of these instructions, and then there are a lot of these buttons which are facilitating me to operate my air conditioner, to set it according to my requirements. So now it looks magic for somebody. Okay, obviously for us, for a human, maybe 200 years ago, this would have looked magic, like sitting distance and you're operating and you're getting the results. It's sheer magic, but today it is technology. We all know there's a Bluetooth and so on and so forth. So design this, a designer who understood behavior, the intuitively how we behave, what we expect. Either I want to increase temperature or decrease temperature. So therefore, plus and minus, two buttons next to each other. It is not somewhere like increasing temperature button is here, decreasing temperature button is here. No, they are next to each other so that you can easily navigate from low to high, high to low. That's so fantastic. Likewise, there are 4 different modes are there. You can switch mode as and when you need, just pressing those 4 buttons. So when the designers were thinking to design this, they consider how consumer intuitively behave, and then he inculcated those habits into this design so that they can much more organically, intuitively operate the gadget. Okay, so now you look at it, it looks very simple, but there's a profound design thinking went inside this gadget. So I wanted to just bring to your notice that how even the small objects what we are interacting day in, day out as a consumer, we never looked deeply into it, but this particular series is all about bringing that perspective to the listener, to the people who are watching these videos, just to bring that knowledge that there's a lot of profound thinking gets into designing tools. And generally when designer designs something, there's a lot of human factor comes into play. There are intuition, there are behavior, all of them are considered. That become a bedrock while designing solutions for the consumer. Henceforth, consumer falls in love with those gadgets. Okay, so I hope you understood the significance of a design playing a role in your life. So the next time I'm going to come up with one more gadget. We're going to discuss, just chat about that thing, what is that we as a consumer enjoying about it, and how as a designer they might have thought about it, and henceforth this is becoming even simple and profound design solution. Thanks for listening.